Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Nigeria Reality TV. Thank you very much.
I want you to pay attention to this. This is a comrade who is not feeling fine, and you could hear her pleading to Madam Ngozi Israel, Pastor Donald, and Zita Nwosu to release their grant. And she said they should please do that because she doesn't want to die. And she needed money for one or two things. So, but I'm going to drop one or two comments after this particular submission of this woman to put some things straight and to clarify issues. So, in the meantime, I want you to just pay attention to this. Thank you.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, grant ecosystem. How you doing? Happy New Week. Please, I beg all of you, all the minister grant ecosystem, please, beg Madam Ngozi and Pastor Donald Okore and Madam Sister Nwosu, please beg us to release our grants. Please beg us to release our grants. Enough is enough. 10 years in this journey. It's not small journey. Please, I beg all of you. I beg all of you. Release our grants. I'm in pain. Don't let me die. Please, I beg you. I beg the entire ecosystem, please release our grants. Release our grants. I beg you in the name of Jesus. Please have mercy. Please, Madam Ngozi, Pastor Donna Okore, Madam Sita Nwosu, please, I beg you, release our grants. Release our grants. Don't let me die. Release our grants, please.
All right. Thank you so very much. I believe that we just listened to this woman and alongside her plea and advocacies. But I think from everything we can see and understand right now, the people that many of us have been listening to, who are the coordinators, the speakers, the online voices, the three of them, that is Madam Ngozi Israel, Pastor Donald, Zita Nwosu, to me, they are not actually the ones in charge of this payment. Honestly, they are not grant handlers. They are not part of the official bodies that controls or release this money. What they mainly do is to share information. They just help to pass messages, updates, and interpretations to the public. And even sometimes you see that their updates conflict. You understand? It conflicts with certain things or realities, as the case may be. But at the same time, I see that they help people to stay informed, but they do not have the authority to make decisions about when the money is going to be paid or how fast the process is going to come. So I feel it's important for everyone to understand this clearly so that we don't place expectations on the wrong people Just because someone is always talking about the grant, giving us updates or sounding confident, does not actually mean that they have the power over the process. This is me right now. This princess is talking. All right. So being visible or vocal does not equal to control. Yes, many of these individuals were simply privileged. They were just privileged to be among the first to bring news and updates to the community. They create awareness for us. They help people to understand what is really going on. So that role is very useful, but at the same time, it's very different from having official authority over what is being disbursed or what comes to us. They cannot approve payments. No, they cannot speed up things. They can't even influence the final decision in any direct way. I'm talking about the three of them. So because of this, it's not right to hold them so responsible for delays or to expect them to make the disbursement happen. I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to say. The system of grant disbursement is usually handled by the government structures and also official agencies, and these are the real holders of the grant. They are the ones with the power to release these funds, to verify the beneficiaries, to complete all the required processes. So if we truly want progress right now, if we truly do, I think our focus should be directed towards the rightful authority, who are the government. The government and this government are the real official bodies in charge of this grant. Yes, these are the people who can actually make things to happen. So all our expectations, our patience, even our prayers should be directed to God and also towards them. You understand? And at the same time, we must be very careful not to misunderstand or misrepresent individuals like Madam Ngozi Israel or Pastor Donald. They are not the ones handling the grant. They are not in control of disbursement. They are simply part of the larger community. They are also subscribers, just like every other person. You understand? They are also followers who is interested in the process. They also made subscriptions in large number, even more than us. Yes, they may have platforms. Yes, they may speak often. Yes, people may listen to them, but at the end of the day, they do not hold any official position that gives them the authority to release funds or to determine when this payment is going to be made. They can tell us. That's why most times you see them predict one or two things that fails over and over again, and they've learned to keep quiet about the deadline. If not anyone at all, don't forget November 3rd 2025, where Madam Ngozi Israel gave a prediction and it failed. So, and other ones like that, towards the end of April last year, 2025, Pastor Donald also did the same thing, which failed. You see, so a crop of them at different times like that have done all of those things that never did come to pass. So I guess this understanding should help to reduce unnecessary tension on us. Too often we become so frustrated and also direct that frustration at the wrong individuals. This can lead to a level of misinformation that spreads further. I share in the pain of this comrade. I don't know what she's passing through, but for her to talk, from her tone, from the tone of her words, you could understand the situation where she is currently. So, but then I think we should approach this situation with a lot of patience. Grant processes, especially this type of government, government grant issues that government has to be involved. It is well. A lot of checks and balances, procedures that must be completed, this and that, bottlenecks, bureaucracies, and these steps. The steps the government will tell you that we can't rush it, we can't do this, we can't put the money into the atmosphere or we can't put money into the economy. It's going to cause inflation and all of those things. So, and no matter how loud or influential these people might be, they can't still walk beyond what they are or who they represent. So it's very important for everyone to stay alert on this wise, avoid being misled, since many voices are speaking right now. Not all information would be accurate or reliable. Just remember that only the official communication from this platform or official authorities should be taken as final. So in summary, let me just try to bring this to a close. I think Madam Ngozi Israel, Pastor Donald, and Ambassador Zita Nwosu, they have nothing to do with the actual handling of this grant. They are not decision makers. They are not part of the disbursement agencies. They are simply participants, just like you and I, in the information space, just like you and many others. All right, so let us keep our expectations so realistic and our understanding clear. Our focus should be on the right sources, and by doing this we can avoid unnecessary tension and disappointments, and also remain so patient as the proper authorities complete their work. I don't know whether it made sense to some of us, might not be to everybody else, but I feel on a deeper personal level that this is just the situation at hand. And when we expect too much from them, we get disappointed. Why? Because they are not authorities. They are not grant handlers either. They are just subscribers who are privileged to be at the fore of the